Is it prudent to stock up on food supplies for the economic hardship, or should someone only keep what they need now? Okay. There's two parts to it. The first is that you have to trust in the providence of God regardless of whether you got food or not. And why is that the case? Because you don't know if you are going to suffer the full effects of the chastisements, or what degree of the effects of the chastisement that's coming down the pike. You don't know. So ultimately, then people say, well, should I have food? Well, I think you should have a certain amount of food anyway, just as a matter of prudence. I mean, if the power goes out for 6 weeks or something like that, or something happens and there's no food that's brought in, you better have something. Should you have food for a year? If you can afford it, yeah. You're going to have to rotate your stock out, etc., and make sure, unless you buy those ones that are good for 25 years. But you should have some. I think it's generally prudent, given the nature of where things are headed. But my point is don't think that by having the food that you're safe. That's the thing. For two reasons. One, when people see you aren't starving, you better have ammo along with that food. The second thing is you better be sure that you recognize that, something could happen. You could be traveling on a trip somewhere and all of a sudden, woof, up goes the nuclear weapon and all this food sitting in your house for your neighbors to eat. All right. So having that stuff, it's a good precaution. Just don't think it's going to make you safe.